that's the thing, man. Like, I don't know, like so many boys that I've met, they come through and I'm like, whether or not it's just like they get scared because fucking some fucking town and they get scared. They come through, they get their visa, they do their farm work, and then it's all done and dusted. I'm just gonna go home, back to my regular life. Oh mate. Fucking fight to be here, because we all fucking do. We fight daily, but there's the reward every fucking day. I'll tell you what, like, I don't know, whereabouts in England? York? Yeah.
So it's like north, it's like, it's just depressing. It's a beautiful city, like, everything's beautiful, people are nice, but I've watched my friends not change for like the last 10 years, which is good, but at the same time, so they have no aspiration.
I challenge you to find 10 things that York is better at than Australia. 10 things.
10 things.
And if you can't, fucking stay here, bro.
I can't think of 10 things.
Stay here, bro.
Enjoy traveling in Sydney Dreams.
What are the avenues?
Enjoy the sightseeing.
Sponsorship. I could get a skilled visa. Should be.
Which you are. What are you, engineer?
No, I'm road tech.
Road tech, okay.
So we do all the road work, so we just fucking slide up and down, upsetting cliffs and shit. It's been fun.
But you've got the qualification behind you, right? All those things. Yeah, sweet. Done. So, the Liberal government, if they get back into power, because it's currently Labor government in New South Wales, Labor government all over, the Liberal government want to essentially make plans that every major roadway in Sydney is underground. That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the 30-year plan. Every major roadway. So you can get fucking Parramatta to the city in fucking 10 minutes. That's what they want to do. If you want to go down to Blacktown, that's 20 minutes. That's what they want to do. If you can fucking prove to the government in power that you can fucking do that, abseiling and shit like that, you fucking, I don't know, not my industry, but like, you do what you do. Fuck yeah, bro.
I just found my way. This country.
It's good, man.
This is the only country I've been at. Fucking Spain, been fucking Romania, been all over Europe and shit. England, I've got nights out. It's always dodgy cunts fucking doing bad shit. But I've had no bad experiences here. Like, honestly, this is like the one place where I can just walk around. I'm just fucking drunk right now. No one's gonna say anything to you. Someone's gonna say something to you, it's really a joke. That's all.
Yeah, laugh it off and you're fine.
The train is too slow. Why?
I have the privilege of being a citizen of this country. Like, just by sheer dumb luck, I was born.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe past life I've done something good, I don't know.
Good karma, dude.
Dude, I don't want to waste it, man. I don't want to fucking waste it, like.
Hello.
And look, yeah, I'm pretty jaded with my time in Sydney. But won and lost fortunes, been in Sydney, like, it's just, it wasn't me. And the opening that I have, I can kind of like embracing it like 10 times. Get all the way, man. That's fucking sick. Australia really is everything that you want, but it's exactly what you need. So, alright. It's like the easiest way to fucking do it, though, right?
I know. I don't know what I can fucking about. I think it's because I'm stuck in Oakland with fucking.
Yeah. So what's your timeline like? Next 6 months?
Work until Christmas. Then Christmas I'm flying home to see family just for my dad to get ill, so I'm just gonna go back.
Oh shit! Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. Yeah, he's fucking strong.
Yeah.
He's gonna be old cunts, bro. He's gonna outlive me, that fucking.
Enjoy views of Australia
I'm gonna go back to him
while traveling in train.
just a bit. Maybe go to Thailand, train again there for a bit. And then fucking
This
fly
one is a
to
slow
Europe.
train.
And we'll try to get a place set up, like an actual permanent place, fucking my own little castle. And then bros.
So how does it work with you on your current visa, leaving the country and then coming back in? What's the go there?
You can leave and enter as many times as you want. It's just when I hit like March the 27th, that point there, I need to leave the country, extend for a year, then jump back in.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Okay.
So I just need to extend it, I think, and then sweet.
One thing, if I may suggest, with a bit of coin in your back pocket, set up a little meeting with an immigration lawyer.
Yeah, but I've been thinking this.
So just have a preliminary chat, just talk about your options and just be like, hey, because mate, I'm a dumb cunt. Like, you know,
I'm pretty fucking brain dead.
dude, like, it's let them lay it out to you plain and fucking simple of what your options are. So that, yeah, you can like fuck off back to England, go over to Japan, have a fun time over there, and then come back in. Just give yourself the options of, because those fuckers, man, they're coined in onto the fucking bracket that is this country. Like, they know the hoops you gotta jump through. And then, I don't know, maybe they might say like, oh, if you just enroll in this fucking community college course, in this TAFE course, like, you'll extend it by 3 years. It'll cost you a couple $100, but a couple $100 for your future, no brainer. Save yourself a bag and fucking do it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally that fucking easy, innit?
Yeah, dude, that's it. Because, and that's the thing, I don't know, like, back in my, like, when I was your age,
Suburbs of
like,
Australia.
those services, like, I was like, oh, that's for grown-ups, like, that's, I don't know, dude, it's literally, like, just a couple of $100. Just go talk to them, and it's better advice that fucking Google can give you, because it's up to date, they know exactly what they're fucking talking about, and it is on record that you've spoken to them, so that in a year's time, when you're in front of fucking immigration and you're like, hey, like, I'm trying to figure shit out, I spoke to this bloke.
This guy, I gave this guy $200 and he said this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah, that's literally all it is.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man, like, Australia, the Labor government will make it a little bit easier. When the Liberal government comes around, it's fucking tough. They'll make it tougher for you to come through.
Yeah.
Because it's not you that they're.
And
Yeah.
we got the same thing back in England.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's bad. It's bad, but it's a struggle. Like if you go to any pawn shop or anything, like any local shop.
Yeah.
It's just
Mate, I'm all for multicultural Australia. I'm all for it. I love it. Like, it's fucking great. It makes, you know, the little suburbs that we're going through right now, it makes them them. You know, I love it. But when it comes to having a blanket ban on fucking everyone, like, so, mind you, I think it's fun. There's places in the cities, entire suburbs, like there's a place called Zetland, have you heard of Zetland? Right, so there's a suburb of Zetland that has all these sky-rise fucking houses. Only 36% of those apartments are inhabited. The rest, they're just held. Outside investors bought those, and they're waiting for their kids to come to uni in Australia, and they've got a fucking apartment.
that's bullshit.
So this is what the big crackdown's coming. The big fucking like, oh yeah, no, any fucking external people. And unfortunately, fucking, not unfortunately, it's just a blank ban on everyone. But like, yeah, that's coming.
Fun, bro. Luckily, bro, I went down that route, bro, and I got my qualifications for this reason. Bro, I got told like, you don't have qualifications to come to Australia, you're going to struggle. That's why I was like, oh.
Can you do extra qualifications here whilst you're here? Can you enroll in TAFE and shit
So,
like that?
the visa I'm on right now, you can't. You have to go to a student visa, so you'd have to just change it round. And
But then that limits the amount of hours that you can work, right?
yeah, correct.
Okay. Yeah. Because you can only work like something like 19 hours a week or something.
Since like I'm really small like that.
Yeah.
I know a couple of people who do that, like they did the student route, and they're just living off money they made in the past. It's kind of like what they do work is just like the week's shopping. And
Yeah. What about your company though that you're working with? Would they endorse you to like upskill at all, or?
I think they've told me in the past, like if you stick to this company for X amount of time, and there's so many more countries. If you go to like WA, they'll sponsor you. They're like, okay, cool, you have to just work here for X amount of time. Like, or even up in like North Queensland and shit, where like loads of like gold mines are and stuff.
Yeah.
They'll sponsor you. You just have to go through that medication period where it's like, do anything wrong, you'll fucking out the door. Like, if you're a cunt.
Can you keep your nose clean for that period of time, you reckon?
Yeah, I kept my nose clean for fucking like all of last year. I didn't touch anything. I didn't drink at all last year. Like,
Yeah, true.
I went 7 months like just dry, just didn't drink, train, just healthy. And then I lost the fight and I was like, yeah, sweet.
Yeah,
I'm
so
back on
back
it.
on, baby. Yeah.
Fucking, we're back.
Yeah, true. Are you fighting whilst you're here?
Nah.
Have you got a gym?
Nah, I've
What do you mean? There's like gyms in every corner.
even though I'm only there for fucking
Yeah,
1 week,
yeah.
That's true. It's fucking. Everyone says the $5 life is sick. It's amazing because the money you earn, you get all this fucking living away from home pay, and you don't have a life. Someone said this thing to me. It was like, it's either you have money and no time, or you have time and just no money. It's like there's a middle ground. Most companies you go to, they'll do like a 3-in-1. That's doable.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. So in 3-in-1, are you getting a day off in that, or is it just
you have to have. You can only work 14 days straight.
Yeah.
It's something to do with like health and safety over here. It's like
Sure.
you have to have like a day off rest, or else you'll be at work somewhere and fall asleep and get back.
Yeah. Alright, okay. And so, getting into, like, would you go into the mines? What's up?
If they have a job.
I'm just trying to get some more hours in me. Just my company, like the way ropes work, it's all based on hours. So you have like a logbook and you have to get a higher up to sign it fucking every week.
Yeah.
And the less hours you have, the less employable you are, kind of thing.
Sure.
So at the moment it's just trying to get hours in, just try to get that in, get some more experience in this industry, and then just
And then, yeah.
fight a Perth and just try and make some, just try to get some money. And,
Yeah. 100%. I mean, there is the theory. So you know the whole fucking the farm work and shit they have to do, especially out in WA. If you just hit up, whether it's a winery that you got to work at, it's a fucking farm, if it's a mine, you just hit them up and say, hey, I'm ready for sponsorship, and I'll give you my life for fucking the next 3 years, or whatever the fuck it is, they will take it.
yeah.
But it is the fact that, okay, cool, you're sacrificing the next 3 years of life for you to get
The
a
rest of
shot
your life.
at permanent residence. And it can happen. Like, Christ, girl I was saying, she got fucking permanent residency. Like, it can fucking happen.
100%.
Because we need fucking workers. English-speaking workers. Again, no disrespect, but you know what I mean. Like,
It's gone.
it's fucking there. Like, the options there. You just got to fly like it's.
You just gotta fucking
Flash.
answer, bro. You just gotta not live in that status quo where you're like, oh, well, I'm happy now.
Yeah, just cruise, yeah. That's it, man.
Kiss
That's it.
Life's just too crazy in Australia.
It
Everyone's
really-
just like, fuck yeah, yeah, they could pay me a little bit more, but
Biggest shit, I'm happy
I'm
now.
happy.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you like, would you want to set up permanently here? Obviously. Yeah.
I don't know where, though. I don't know if it's Sydney.
Be up north.
Yeah.
Do up north. Do up north.
I fucking love this podcast.
Yeah. Do up north, mate. Because I put it down to it's weird, but you go to Bondi Beach. You pull up in your car. plug in for fucking 2 hours in the meter, something like $25. Up the Gold Coast, $6. I'll take $6 over
I'll take
$25.
$6 in a day.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Fucking loads of people give it shit. I'm like, why?
Mate, it's good, man. It's good.
It's the dream.
It's good. And if you need to fly down to Sydney, provided you plan in advance, not about flight down. You know?
Not expensive.
Expensive at all. So like for me it is a matter of the fact that like and it might be this coming from someone who did 10 years in the inner city. Like Sydney will chew you up and spit you out fucking 1,000 times over before you cotton on to the fact that it's just not a good place. I don't know. My best mate he came from WA. Came over here as a surveyor, and he was living in a fucking workers' housing out in Town before he cottoned on and applied to my fucking flatmate's hat. Like live in the inner city. Like I don't know, man. Like it's Sydney or Australia, at a grand perspective, it's what you make it. So if you want to just get pissed and smoke weed on the beach all day, fuck yeah, you can do that. But
you want to go enjoy yourself? There's so much to see. It's fucking beautiful.
you
Like,
just gotta
actually beautiful.
make it worth your while. Whatever you're chasing. You're chasing like just fucking birds, sweet, you'll get them. But you'll also be back in England before you can stay in Australia.
Yeah.
You know? If you're chasing drugs, again, shit back off. But if you want to fucking create a life for yourself, you gotta
It's here, bro. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Well, what's tonight looking like for you? What are you doing?
I'm gonna drop these bags off. I'm staying at the hotel like near the airport. So I'll drop these bags off and then just fucking I need food. I haven't eaten today. I've been in bed since like until like 11 o'clock. I got drove to the fucking train station.
True.
So like I need some food and then I don't know, my flight's at 10, so
Yeah, see what happens.
yeah, what about
Tell
you?
you what, start yourself, I'll give you a challenge if you want it. Start yourself at the top, I think it's first bar, the Vanguard, and then have a drink at every licensed establishment from there going south.
Going south.
And you will have a good night by the time you are getting to the second set of traffic.
Fuck, I'll give that a try.
No, man, it's good, man. But again, it is Sunday, so
Yeah, I keep forgetting. This is like my fucking Friday for me.
yeah. I mean, the next best thing is to go to the cast, but
Yeah.
fuck you, I wouldn't
I
suggest
will
doing
lose
that.
so much fucking money.
Yeah, you.
There's a reason why I don't have any gambling apps brought on my phone
Yeah,
because
yeah.
as soon as it's like, oh, I earn this much fucking money a week. Bro.
Wait, so how? Yeah,
All you
true.
need to have an Aussie phone originally or some shit. That an English license and it just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Oh, you
right.
can't use your passport either. It just doesn't work. So you have
What
to.
about using a VPN and shit like that?
Yeah, be able to use like English ones.
Yeah, true.
But I'd rather just not.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
like that's money.
That's
That's like I've got to transfer money to a different account, convert it to pounds, and
Yeah.
put it in there. It's like I just won't
Yeah.
gamble, bro.
Fuck yeah, man. That's it.
That's the best
it.
way. The amount of
Well,
money
dude,
I've
yeah.
saved.
Actually, let me rephrase that. Start at the Marlborough Hotel. Start there, and then I'd suggest by the time you get to the townie, you're gonna have a big group of people with you. I reckon that's the money.
That's the money.
That's the money. But again, I mean, Australia, as it always is, it's what you make.
Mate, the amount of times I've gone nights out with my mates,
Yeah.
and then they've gone their own ways, like fucking shot home or fucking gone back with someone, and I'm just there.
Yeah.
I fucking come out, I'll just go with some random bird and be like, oh, fuck, I'll start talking to them. Next thing you know, I'm just on a night out with them all night, and I'm getting some new content.
Do it, dude.
I'm like,
Do it.
Let's get another year.
I mean, there's a certain thing about Newtown. I mean, because I moved to Newtown 10 years ago in 6 months. I've been in Gold Coast for 6 months. moved to Newtown 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it's changed.